So we get the privilege today to get to talk to you about worship. My name's Chris Morgan. This is Miriam Kuoi. You know, just join us in our ramblings and we'll see what comes out of it. The decision to put God first is really at the core of what worship is. Because when I make that decision, all the dominoes of my life begin to fall. Everything begins to alter from that point. You know, 1,000 mundane decisions that I'll make throughout my life come from the place of worship because it's coming from that place of putting God first.
It is our act, it's our spiritual act and decision of making a willful choice to leverage our heart to the Father, whether that is corporately and obviously most important, privately. I think when corporately as a body, we come together and we sing songs, we listen to teaching, we get our hearts centered to receive what it is that God has for us. I mean, you can sense it that when we're gathered together and under one heart, and when wills collide, submitted wills collide with His truth and His purposes, you can sense His Holy Spirit fall, you can sense His power fall, and Him wanting to just to talk to you about His heart for you and to reveal things about you know, His heart for you. And over time, your hunger and your appetite for Him begins to deepen. And so you want more and more and more for that. And out of your love and affection for Him, He begins to change you from the inside out. You begin to want more of Him. And you begin to want to live a life that is according to His purposes and His design out of this private worship.
The worship that happens 6 days a week informs the worship that we do on Sunday morning.
Absolutely.
It's what gives it life. It's what gives it breath. I think that's true. I think it's easy for us to miss the point of corporate worship when we gather on a Sunday to sing songs. If we think that, you know, a song is the point, we're missing the point. It's that if God wanted a song, He wouldn't come and find me. But He is coming to Chris to find the one thing that he can't get anywhere else. And there's really only one thing that I have that he can't find somewhere else. That's my heart. And for some reason, the King of the universe esteems my heart and desires after my heart. And I get all the benefit. Imagine it, the King of the universe, the Creator, invites me to have a relationship with Him. And not only that, in that relationship, He has said, hey, I'll come and live in you. And so when you show up on Sunday morning and you show up to sing worship, it's not ritual, it's relationship. Corporate expression of worship will be equal to how well we're pursuing this relationship the other 6 days of the week, and how willing we are when we get here to not be aware of the people around us, and I begin to focus here and make a quality decision about this God that I am now going to express my heart toward.
And worship keeps the heart soft. I mean, worship is the very thing that not only softens our heart, but it generates a response from God. And when I make a willful decision to go, all right, God, here I am, and here's my heart today, and I'm going to worship you, I can feel the walls of my heart begin to fall. I can feel Him, and the lie that is right there on the side is saying, oh yeah, the road to feeling God and the road to understanding and knowing God, oh, that's a long road. You're way off. You're far away from there, and that's just not the truth.
Right. When you see me do like this on Sunday, don't think I'm just talking about that moment. I'm doing this saying, come with your life. Engage this God. Let's become a worshiping people, the people of 12 Stone, that when people would say, where can I go to find God? They would say, we'll go to 12 Stone because He is alive in the worship of the people at 12 Stone.